at the Mulberry River in one of our favorite places in the Ozarks of Arkansas. We're going to go down here and show you the pretty water and see if we can find anything.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Little sweet gums all over the ground here. Yeah, it's really hard to tell right now because it's still pretty early in the morning, but when the light hits the Mulberry River, it's really it's kind of a turquoisey color. There's some of that clear water down there. Alright, y'all, we just got out of our Jeep, then we turned around and noticed there's a bird trying to get in our Jeep for some reason. I don't know if you can see him. We're probably going to see him like a red bird. Y'all, we're down a little further on the river at an area known as the High Bank Access. And there's supposed to be Indian rock art in this area. Looks like somebody made a little stack of rocks out there in the river. Alright, y'all, we just got into the Wolf Pen campground. This is really our favorite spot to camp. We saw some deer when we were turning in and we were hoping to see them again. Alright, y'all, here is the bathroom from HE Double Hockey Sticks, because one day we were camping and Brian and the other guy we were with were down there on the river fishing. I had to come up here and go to the bathroom, and well, I locked the door and I went to get out and I could not get out. No matter what I did, the lock would not unlock. And y'all have to know I am extremely claustrophobic, and I was freaking out. And it was about what, 100 degrees that day maybe?
Somewhere right there.
I don't know, it was really hot, and inside that bathroom was even worse. And no matter what I did, I could not get out. And there's no cell phone service. I couldn't call the guys. And so I was just like, what can you do? I can't yell loud enough for them to hear me. And so finally I reached down to the very corner of the door and pulled it to me and kind of jiggled it while I jiggled with the other hand the lock, and finally it came open. But that was a little bit terrifying, so I don't know if I'll ever lock that bathroom door again. Alright, y'all, this is behind the one of the campgrounds here, or I'm sorry, the camping spots, but just wanted to walk down and see how high the water is. It's definitely way lower than usual. Down to the left you can't see, but way down there is the little, what we call our pool, we're going to go to in a minute. But I see a fish over there. I don't know if you can see him in the video, but the water's pretty clear. Alright, y'all, usually when we come to Arkansas, this whole Jeep is packed down, but since we're not camping this time, this is really all the gear that we brought. But we were about to get out the rafts and blow them up, and I think Brian's gonna get out his little underwater metal detector and see what we can find. It's getting serious. I busted out the Crocs and got them in sport mode. Y'all, let's go swimming. Y'all, Brian's gonna go in first and test the waters, and he brought a little scuba mask type thing, and we brought our little handheld underwater metal detector, so he's gonna go in and see if he can find any treasures. All right, looking good. Alright, y'all, he didn't get any hits right here in this area, but this is not our Sorry, baby, but I got that on video. You all good? Absolutely gorgeous day. It's definitely one of the prettiest places around that I've ever been. Today. I'm pretty sure it was a water snake.
Yep.
Woo, it's definitely chilly. Alright, y'all, welcome to our, what we like to call our little oasis, our little private swimming pool. That's what it feels like sometimes because there's not usually a ton of people here. Went to the other side of the river here to give y'all a different perspective. My Crocs are a little squeaky when they're wet. Oh, Brandon, it's over. I saw like a big fish or something down there when I jumped in. I hope it's a fish. Do you want
Anaconda.
to come investigate? Make sure it ain't a snake. Is the fish nibbling at you?
I keep pulling up a big rock.
Sure be nice to look down here and see an old bottle.
I think that part of things be.
We're gonna go up here and explore this little creek that runs down. There's not really any water. I mean, there's just water trickling down, but oop, oop, oop. All right, well, it's definitely pretty dry.
But the water's in it, it's cold.
Yeah. Ooh, that water is freezing. Yeah, I like having my creek boots on in situations like this, but I don't have them with me, so we're just crocking it today. Yeah, I think so.
That's a big thing up there, so there used to be nothing up in here. Flowers growing around out here.
Yeah, I always like all the green moss growing on the rocks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what's hiding back behind there. Yeah, hopefully the beauty of this place, which this is called the Wolf Pen campground where we're at, but hopefully y'all can see in the videos why this is one of our favorite spots. It's absolutely beautiful. And there's not usually too many people down here. I mean, there's another family here now that are on the other end, but there's definitely what, babe? Oh, did you see a gar? Oh, are they big ones like in Lake Texoma? Well, y'all, I say like in Lake Texoma, but believe it or not, I'm sure some of y'all know, back home in Post Oak Creek, there's some pretty big gar. Occasionally when we go down there, I'll take an inner tube to float on when the water gets kind of high. But I bought one that has a bottom on it. Well, I was floating on that inner tube one day, and those big old gars, they came at me. Where? Swimming towards me. Oh, that gar came back, y'all. I don't know if you can see him in the... There he is. That is a pretty good sized one. Isn't that what you call the needle nose gar? He's got little spots on him.
There's one right behind you.
Yes. Little mossy. But yeah, normally when there's all the spring runoff, that's going pretty good right there, and it'll shoot you down in your tube. So we're just gonna walk down this little road until we get to our car down here. We'll see y'all down the road. We just stopped here at our favorite little gas station here on the well, this is called the what's this called? The Pig Trail, the scenic byway. And we like to go in this store and get sandwiches. They always have all these cute t-shirts. Yeah, I like this one. Alright, y'all, we just got our sandwiches at Turner Bend store. So now we're taking this little dirt 4x4 road down here to the river, and we're gonna eat our sandwiches.
Oh, got a tree in there.
On the river. Got a tree on the river? Oh, we sure do. Yeah.
You'll cut across right there.
When we get down here, we're about to show you all these big old sandwiches. You see this big old bag? That's 2 sandwiches. And I'm telling you, this bag weighs about 3 pounds?
3-4 pounds.
I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating. I don't know, but it is definitely heavy. They do not skimp on the sandwiches. So there's that big old down tree down there that's going across the river. And that's the big old tree stump that it fell from. Alright, let's look in the bag.
Behind bag 1.
Alright. Here is one big old beefin' sandwich. Okay. I don't know if that's mine or yours. That's, well, mine has veggies, yours doesn't.
Here's mine.
And here's mine. And I'll show them to you when I open them. Let's open mine. I got a turkey with a pepper jack cheese, veggies minus the pickles. There is that big old sandwich. I'm telling you, I think they use like a whole pack of lunch meat for everyone. Oh my goodness, Brian's has even more meat than mine. Like, I mean, I'm sure this video is not doing it justice, but that thing is huge. Alright, we're about to dig in. Alright, we're leaving our little spot on the river where we had lunch, and Brian just took the tops off. So, we're gonna have a breezy ride down the road. Just stopped up here at this little scenic view. We thought we would get out and show y'all what it looks like. Really pretty.
When you're out in the woods and your tummy's telling you hungry, you can always pick you some good old blackberries.
hope those aren't poisonous.
Nope.
The what do you call them? Cicadas are going crazy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's kind of an interesting tree. Alright, we're walking down here to our last stop for the evening on the Mulberry.
Yeah, for that.
Here we are. Well, somebody's been here because there's some rocks stacked up.
Pretty good fish jump out there.
Yeah, it looks like it would be a good place for fishing because the water, we're a little bit further up on the Mulberry, but looks like this spot here, the water is quite a bit deeper. What's that?
I don't know.
All these trees have holes in them. Probably don't want to look in there, but that would be a good little hidey hole for a geocache. Alright, well, we just walked up on this, going to our car. Brian said it's like a frisbee?
Frisbee.
Some sort of frisbee toy, just like hanging from the tree. Maybe they're warning people about this furry poison ivy. Alright guys, the sun is starting to set on us and our adventure here in the Ozarks, so we're going to get out of here and go back to the motel and clean up.
And she's gonna go down and see if she can put something on top of that one that somebody started. Let's see if she does it. Let's see if she gets it. She got it.